YouTube? I'm right here, so making some tortas. So it's last minute, you know, just me, my husband, my brother, and Carla and Marvin are coming right now with their kids, so Gio could have some fun. So my husband's been wanting some tortas. I made some frijoles de la olla this morning, and I have some leftover smashed. So I'm just gonna be putting those frijoles in there. And the recipe to my carne, I'm sorry the lighting's not that good in here because my light bulbs kind of suck. But so what I do is I'm gonna show you what I put in almost every carne I make. These are what I put. So I'm gonna be showing you the seasonings that I put in my carne to make like just tortas or tacos, or just, you know, I don't actually put much seasoning, and everybody likes my food. I don't put all these extravagant. My go-to salts always are the red seasoning Laury salt and the green garlic salt by Laury's. I've tried many garlic salts and I've tried many seasoning salts, and they don't top these brands. So yeah, I just sprinkle. I kind of did it already. It's not that, you don't put that much. Like, you just put enough to the key is keeping it on, like, marinated for a while, not more salt. Because what happens is, like, I don't know about you guys, but the more salt, I don't like salty meat. I really don't. Like, I put enough flavor in my salsas or my beans and stuff, so my meat, like, I like for it to taste like lemony, garlicky, but not too salty. So yeah, that's my recipe for the carne, my seasoning, my flavoring. So what I did, like I said, I just sprinkled a little bit of salt. I'm gonna do one for you guys so you guys could see, like, when I say a little bit. So I just basically, like, go like this on each one. A little bit of the garlic, and then a little bit of the seasoning, like just a thin layer. I don't know if you guys could see it. And then I leave it marinating for about 15 minutes. And then I mean, we kind of always cook it outside, but we're just gonna do it inside today because then I have to clean the grill, and we're not trying to do that right now. So then I just put it like on a flat sartén like this one, and I just put it there, spread out, and I leave it cooking for, I'd say about until, like, we like it until it gets super toasty. So yeah, like I said, it's around 8 minutes. If the saucepan is super hot, or comal, or whatever it is that you use. See, look, I already turned it once, and it's only been like 2 minutes. So we personally like it really, like, toasty, so you could leave it longer, or you could take it out, however you like your carne. It's not carne asada either, it's Diesmillo. That's why we kind of can't cook it that long, because the longer you cook it, the tougher it'll get. So usually when my meat is cooking, I start chopping the veggies. I put lechuga, lettuce, and then tomato, and then I put onions, but sometimes, like, some of us like them with grilled onions, some of us like with fresh onion, however you want it. And then on the side, I either make salsa, chiles de vinagre, or a regular chile pa morder. And because my husband just kind of likes the variety, all of them, and he likes to put salsa inside, but then he also likes on chili on the side to bite. And yeah, so let's start chopping the veggies. Okay, so like I said, I chopped the veggies. So I chopped the tomatoes. I just cut off the, you know, the end part, the ombligos, as we say. And then I just chop, like, I like them to put like big tomatoes in my torta. And just chop them like this. The thinner you go, the better, of course. And then so I do like that. And I do the aguacate. And I just kind of like this. Then I just take the whole aguacate out of the peel. And then I just slice them as well like this. I also, the aguacate has to be, like, thin, because, I mean, I like to chop everything thin. I don't like big veggies inside of my burgers or of my tortas. So I like that. And then okay, so I did the aguacate and I did the tomato, and then, like I said, I use iceberg lettuce. I just kind of cut a piece of it off, and I leave it like this, like in, like, the leaves, like perfect leaves, because then I just kind of lay them out in my tortas like this, flat. I don't like shredded lettuce in my tortas or my hamburgers. Every time I make something, I'm always gonna make it with whole iceberg lettuce, because I feel that iceberg lettuce is what goes in tortas and hamburgers. And then I almost forgot the cheese. So I put Queso Fresco, whatever brand you want. Panela is good as well. And I just also, again, just slice it in long. Thin slices like this, like make salsa. So I made, like I said in the morning, I had made the salsa and the beans. So this is the salsa I made. And so the salsa that I made this morning, I put 1 whole red tomato, a handful of Chile de Arbol toasted, 2 little like dientes de ajo, and a garlic. And then I put 1 teaspoon of that Nor chicken flavor salt seasoning salt that I use in almost everything, and then a little bit of onion and a little bit of cilantro, and I just blended it all together. And that's the salsa that my husband likes for me to make with his tortas. And so now everything's all prepped. Now it's prepping the bread. So I get a bolillo and I cut the bolillo down the middle. I put mayonnaise, mustard, and I put it on the comal. Okay, so now for the bread. So like I said, I make them out of bolillo. This bolillo is just so perfect, like perfect. And so I just go down the middle. I don't have a bread knife. I left it at my nana's house. So I just use this knife for everything, because literally this is like the only knife I have in my house. So I just go all the way around in a circle. Well, almost. And then so I put it in my copper pan because I don't have a comal, but this copper pan works like miracles. Like you could use it for anything. And so I just let it kind of toast a little bit. I smashed it inside down like this. I always make sure my hands are clean because I cook a lot with my hands. Like I feel like weak, or like I don't know how to cook if I use a spatula to turn tortilla or bread, you know. So I just kind of do it on the other side too a little bit so the outside could be warm. And okay, so then I put I almost forgot the beans. So I put the beans. As you can see, I put cheese in my beans, and I spread it on the bottom part of the bolillo just like this. Cheesy pinto beans. Okay. And then I get the piece of carne and I put it like this. Like this. Try to cover as much as you can. It's okay if it peeks out, it's better. Then I go over here. So I purposely use a paper plate because my plates are like that brownish red, and I wanted all the colors of the torta to show up, so I put it on a white paper plate. And then after I put the beans, the carne, then I put the cheese, and I just lay it across. Like 4 pieces is fine because you don't want that much cheese. And then I put the tomatoes. I put like 3 tomatoes. So I put the tomato, I just spread it around so it's kind of evenly spread out. After the tomato, I put the lettuce. Just kind of like this. I'm not gonna put onions in this one because my husband doesn't like onions, so that's the real way I make it. I only put onions like when other people come over, or for myself if I want some. And then on this side of the bread, I put the aguacate, so that way the aguacate could kind of sink into the bread. And then I close it, and I just kind of smash it a little bit down. And so in this one, I am going to put salsa, because Sergio does like salsa in it. And I just put the salsa again over the aguacate, and then I close it off, smash it down a little bit, and this is my final torta. So ready to dig in. So we're gonna dig in now. So as you can see, I cut the torta in half, and this is what it looks like. So here you go, babe. This is my final product. Let's see his reaction. Here's his chile pa morder. Remember I told you he likes chiles pa morder? What do you think? So this is how you make tortas on a Saturday night. Simple, easy, very economic, and good. And then of course you just always taste it down with the beer. Well guys, I hope you liked my video on how to make tortas. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, and tell me what other kind of recipes you would like to see. Bye!